This is Guitar Made Easy by Kizito. I hope you guys are good. If this is your first time on my channel, please smash the subscribe button and smash the post notification bell, alright? So without further ado, welcome back to the guitar beginner course, alright, for grade 2, right? So today we'll be working on one of the easiest guitar scales, alright, for beginners, alright? So for me, this was one of the best things that ever happened to me, because like before I could even play my major scale, I started off with my pentatonic scale, right? So that's what we're working on today. So today we are going to learn about our G minor pentatonic scale and why it's so easy to use and what makes it so, nice on this position and on this thing that we're going to play on today. All right. So the first thing I'm going to start with is we're going to use our 4 fingers. You already know. Finger number 1, which is your index. 2, which is your middle finger. 3, your ring finger. 4, which is your pinky. Alright. So now the thing about this pentatonic scale is it's just about the pattern. So there's different patterns, but I'm choosing this specific one because it's one of the easiest and you can run it all the way across the neck of the guitar without stressing. Alright. So just watch somewhere between here and here. I will have the pattern. If you already have an idea of how the pentatonic scale is played, then this is going to be the quick lesson for you. But if you're a beginner and it's your first time actually working on this, then please just take your time and work on the scale. If you get confused, pause, start again, you know what I mean? Don't rush to finish and think perfection is the key. It's not the key. The key is taking your time, working on it, and making sure you build that muscle memory to a point where you can even look away and run your scale or even close your eyes, right? That's the goal, right? So today's lesson, we won't be using a metronome because we just started. So you can use that metronome when you're practicing and you're trying to work on your speed. That's when you can use that. But for now, you don't need that. All right, so the first thing we need to know is the fingers. We already know what fingers we're going to play on. Now we need to find our G note, which is on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, all right? Which is this, right? As you can see on the pattern. So I'm going to use the numbers. Hopefully you can catch on. So the first thing is on the 3rd fret, which is 3. So we're going to play that with our first finger. Then we're going to play 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So when I say the numbers, that's the numbers of the fret, right? Not the numbers of the finger you must play with. It's the number of the fret, right? On each string. So on the 6th string, we play our 3 and then our 6, right? That's for string number 6, which is your E. And then on string number 5, which is your A string, we'll play 3 and then we'll play 5, right? So let's start again. So string number 6, we play 3 with finger number 1 and then we'll play 6 with finger number 4, which is your pinky. So you go, and then on your string number 5, you play 3 again with finger number 1, and then you play 5 with finger number 3, right? 1, so you play 3 with finger number 1, then you play 5 with finger number 3. Okay, that's for string number 5. And then we move on to string number 4, which is your D. So we play 3 again with finger number 1. We play 5 again with finger number 3. And then on our 3rd string, we play 3 with finger number 1 again. Then we play 5 again with finger number 3. Alright? And then with our last 2 strings, string number 2, you play 3 again with finger number 1. Then you play 6 with finger number 4. And then you repeat the same thing for your last E, which is string number 1, fret number 3, finger number 1. And then you play 6 on your 6th fret with your 4th finger. Alright. So let's run it again. So all I'm going to call out now, because you already know, let me put it this way. If we say we're starting on fret number 3, each fret has a finger. So keep that in mind, yeah? Alright? Keep that in mind. Each fret. For fret number 3, you use finger number 1. For fret number 4, you use finger number 2. For fret number 5, you use finger number 3. For fret number 6, you use finger number 4. So it's basically this. Alright? Good. So now all I'm going to call out is your fret numbers. Alright? So let's start. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. Alright. So so this is your G minor pentatonic scale. And the sweet thing about this scale is if you went half a step down, which is your F sharp, it will be your F sharp minor pentatonic scale. Right, so you just need to work on it and practice it. Let's run it one more time, and then I'll talk to you about how you pick when you start it. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. Alright. Now let's talk about the picking style I'm using. Okay, so when I'm picking every single string, okay, for beginners, first of all, if this is your first time playing any scale on the guitar, right, the first thing I would want you to do is, while you're starting to learn the scale, is to pick everything downwards. So when you play down, down, so everything downwards, right? That's just like for you to get comfortable with playing the scales and positioning your finger properly. And then if you've come to a point where you feel like you're comfortable with moving your fingers around and getting the formation of the scale properly, then we can do this. So what I want you to do is you pick down and up. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Alright, so let's try. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And I know as a beginner it's not going to be easy picking without looking there. You're probably going to do this. Right, so you're going to look and look and look, which is okay because you're starting, but don't make it a habit to always look at what you have to play. You have to come to a point where when you're playing your scale, you don't really have to look at that. You know, you like your brain already automatically registers the whole picking technique, and you know, so just work on it, and then eventually you can use your metronome to, you know, do that. So let's run the scale one more time, and then we'll move on to the next lesson. All right, okay, so let's do it again. So this time you pick down, up, down, up. Remember that motion the whole time. So down, up, down, up, down, up. That's the style we're using to pick on the scale, okay? So 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. And once you're comfortable, you can run the scale back up. 6, 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3. So eventually when you're playing with time and you're using the metronome, you can start. Then eventually you can add your blue, notes every now and then. See? And this, let's say for example you're playing, you can use this over major scales when you're playing. Okay, let's say for example we are playing on C. I can use the A minor pentatonic because A minor is my relative minor to C major. So I can use my A minor pentatonic to solo. Let's say for example we play. Here we go. See? Then you come back to your one, which is your C. But yeah, I hope this lesson was very helpful to you guys. So please, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you have any lessons that you want me to teach, don't be shy, don't be nervous. Put it down below and I will get straight to it. Alright? I'll see you guys in the next video.